Since it's almost June, it's time to do another garden update. We did it there, at the beginning of May, trying to do a monthly update. And since we just got some rain from God that we needed, I think the garden's...
That's where all rain comes from.
That's right. All rain from God. But since it finally happened, I think the garden's looking really good. Actually, it's grown, a little preview there, like crazy. And I feel like we got a pretty nice garden going.
It's okay for right now.
It hasn't produced a whole lot yet, but it definitely has a lot of potential to produce a whole lot.
Yeah.
So, got the last garden bed basically done back there in the back, and bought some more shade coverage over there. And we just want to do a little tour of it, and then finish the video going inside and showing you we actually got a TV for that room that we're converting to like a sitting area, and we've already started painting it too. So we've got some projects done. Once school is officially over and summer starts, I feel like we'll be hitting all the projects pretty hard. But for now,
until summer school starts.
That's true. But for now, wanted to do a quick preview of the garden to keep that update going and also show you the inside. Should be a good time. Let's go check it out. Where do you want to start? So let's start with the jasmine first though. Look.
That's pretty good still.
Still growing good.
Oh, I added these. These are like little pot hangers from Hobby Lobby. I thought those were cute.
Yeah. You have a third one, right?
Yeah, over here.
Right there.
Yep.
So.
It's not flowering as much, obviously. I mean, it's getting later in the year, so still has some. They smell good. This is the herb section. So basil, we've used a lot of that already.
Look at that fresh water coming off of them too from the rain.
And then dill, we've used a lot of dill as well, and cilantro back there. I think I'm just gonna let it go to seed and then plant more, and then just have it constantly going. There's a little bit of lemon balm. I think it's lemon balm. Maybe. Yeah, smells like lemon balm. So a little bit of that growing, and then obviously weeds. As well.
This plant has really taken off. That was just a side thing. You've had that for probably 10 years.
Yeah, since my first year of teaching. Your parents got that for me.
Yep.
For my first day of teaching. And then this one, I had a student get me. It's growing well too. Now it's happy. The rose.
Look at this though.
Yeah, it's happy now too. I think it had to take a little minute when we transplanted it. And then I fertilized it, watered it, and it seems to be happy. It's so pretty though. You can't see it fully, obviously, but it's like a pink, but then with a little bit of a peach yellow tint at the bottom. Love it.
Wanted to do an update on our palm tree here that actually loves this spot. Originally it was planted like in the front of the house. Didn't do so hot. Back here, absolutely loves it.
Same situation on this side as far as the herbs go. We have dill, basil, cilantro. I think this is chamomile, maybe. We'll see. These are all weeds.
Kind of looks like cat grass, doesn't it?
Kind of. Maybe I did plant cat grass. I don't know.
That'd be something.
I don't know if I did. I'll have to look in my garden bag.
Because that doesn't look like the grass we have in our yard. If that's the case,
we need to plant cat grass in our yard.
That's right.
It could be, I guess.
Or
is it lemongrass? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. Someone mentioned haphazard gardening, and yeah, I would say so.
So we still have to add the gravel back here, but let's start. What do you the right hand side? Let's start with the right hand side. So we added, since the last time we added the shade.
We had shade on the left hand side of the garden from your orientation, and we've added it now to the right hand side. But then the tomatoes were growing too tall, so we had to add the stakes in the back. These ones haven't produced...
Ooh, thunder.
Haven't produced anything yet, but they seem really healthy, and they're growing tall, so that's good. These are the smaller, like, grape or cherry tomatoes. Oh, there's a flower. See it?
Oh yeah.
Down there. Then these ones in here are a mix of bigger types of tomatoes, and they have flowers on them. One of my all-time favorite smells ever is a tomato plant. I love the smell of the leaves. My aunt at their old house used to have like a greenhouse. They have property now, but they had a greenhouse and she had tomato plants in it. And I remember just going in there and smelling them. Oh, I love it. There's flowers on these ones though too, but no tomatoes yet. I'm trying like the Florida vining technique. Probably not doing it great, but
they are a lot bigger than the previous video, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they really, the shade structure and the God rain will make a lot of things grow.
Yeah. And this we got off of Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive. We got one and we cut it in half and we're able to use it on 2 beds, and it's the 50%.
Something like that, yeah.
So 55% maybe. But then there's the nasturtium down there too.
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
Yep. So then we have
We
the
gotta
next
step back for this
bed.
one.
Yeah. The next bed, these are peas or beans. I don't know. But they're healthy and they're growing.
Look
really
at them. They're
tall.
already...
Yeah, starting to go up halfway point across the top. And these did start going much faster once we put the shade on there. There's others. I think these were the peas down here maybe. And they're not doing as well, which, it's okay.
Look inside.
Then we have, I'll come on your side. There's the zucchini, which there are a lot of
Act like
buds.
you're...
I think there's like powdery mildew, which I've been trying to take care of that. And we'll
Act like
just
you're a
see.
bug, look. Or a lizard.
Yeah, that's more likely. Well, not more likely, but I think those are, I don't really know. I know I planted some other stuff in there, so we'll see what else pops
That's
up.
massive. I mean...
Yeah. Overall, it's pretty healthy.
So for a slight update on the huge garden bed, we still have to buy the...
Got the outer walls done.
Have to buy the bricks, or got to put something up there so it doesn't get washed out, but got to buy the top bricks and then also fill it with the soil, and then we'll be able to start planting. But we did move...
We don't know if this was a good call or not.
Blueberries.
This one seems to be... No, we have no blueberries.
Oh.
You keep saying blueberries, and
grapes.
we have none.
This one's grapes.
We moved these. This one seems to be doing okay. I mean, it looks a little stressed, but we'll see.
And also these are all the limbs from one of the hurricanes.
Yep.
Actually, probably a couple of the hurricanes.
Yeah. And this was the blackberry plant. I don't know. It looked really bad, so I don't know if it was the right call or not to cut it back. It just looked awful, though. So we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. Then we have zinnias, and they're growing up. I'm so proud of them. You're supposed to top them. So once they start getting a bud on them, cut them back to the next set of leaves or stem, and that'll produce even more, I suppose. So try that.
If you're scared, wait 1 second. It's an owl.
Well, now you're scared. And this is probably the most flourishing of the garden beds, at least visually.
And I'm going to say ever. I don't think we've ever had a garden bed in Florida like do this.
Yeah, I mean, I've never planted this many in one, so that probably does it. More peas or beans of the sort. There's a lot of little flowery things on them.
Let's get in here.
And it's growing pretty tall.
Yeah, it's getting there.
That side's winning, though, the other side.
Let's get in here.
Okay. I don't know how much I can hold back with one hand. Here,
Yep.
maybe coming in this way would be better.
And these are also massive These are zucchinis, right? Is that what you planted?
Yep. There you go.
Just a little preview.
Yep. There's more of that powdery mildew. Man, there's always something.
Hopefully we'll get a zucchini soon.
Yeah, we'll see. That one's, the left side's not as, well, from our orientation now, the left side's not as crowded. So if this is overcrowded, well then maybe that one will.
So.
And there's other like herbs and stuff in here too that I planted. This is, I have no idea.
It's 50-50. So like right, the bottom's kind of like but if you go to the top looks very healthy.
Yeah, all the new growth
always trying to attach to my light. Stop.
All of the new growth looks good, but I don't know. Maybe other people can help, but just struggling. And I've tried a lot of different things. We've done fertilizer. Tried changing the watering.
However,
cut off all of the other stuff. However, we did have a cucumber. It just sat on there too long.
And there's another
more.
weird one growing back there.
There's one weird one growing right here. There are some more, smaller ones that you could see throughout. Oh, like right here's one.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. We're just going to let it do its thing and try and keep it as happy as possible. I just go through and I cut off, like, when the leaves are, like, disgusting like that, I cut them off.
Back here, though.
Oh, yeah, those are all the...
You can kind of see the...
green beans, purple beans.
There's the
yellow
green ones.
beans.
I did pick a couple purple ones the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more beans up here.
Oh, are there?
There are green ones, yep.
Let me go over that way.
See, I've just had more success with bush beans.
Where you got the purple ones at?
Purple ones are on the other side.
I see some right there.
Yep. And then here's like a green bean. And there's more. See, these ones I think we just got to give them a little bit and they'll do well.
I think it's safe to say for us, our garden is huge. Like we haven't had one that's been at least as colorful or as big as this one.
There's a lot of plants. And that's good.
Yeah.
And we're trying to see what works. I do like and would recommend the vertical growing with certain plants, obviously. Cucumbers, if they were healthy, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm at a loss.
But if you recall from the Southern Hill Farms, their cucumbers, their plants look like that.
Yeah, I guess. And maybe it's just the season and stuff too. There's something wrong with it though. That's not a normal. That doesn't look right.
Up there, it
That's
doesn't
all
look
I
bad at
know.
all. So I don't know.
I've consulted ChatGPT many a times. Oh, there's another one down there. You see it?
Oh yeah.
The little guy.
Right there.
If there's one thing I'm really proud of, it's this tree. It was truly knocking on death's door.
Yeah. Survived the freeze.
Survived the freeze, and it was shaky there for a minute, but it's got green on it, so that's always a good sign.
Hope it rains again. Let me see if I can get this focused there. There you go. Yep.
Yep. And the lemon tree has some baby lemons on it.
Actually, quite a bit of them too.
This was the first one. And there's some down there too. Down there.
We'll keep an eye on it for sure. That was the outside area we wanted to do an update on. Let's go inside, show you the TV we got. So something I forgot to mention, Timber found these on Amazon, these little, I guess you'd say kind of
talking about the stairs?
Yeah.
Yeah, the stairs are not done, but I painted. Did you show them painted?
I don't think I've even shown them painted.
Yeah, no. We took off the little edges and then painted them all and found the little stair tread carpet things on Amazon.
Yeah.
So.
And here's...
What do you have to say for yourself?
Famous cat.
Hey, you were just screaming. What do you have to say for yourself? What?
Hey, why are you being camera shy now? Hey. Oh.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right, here is the TV we got. So we ended up going with the frame TV. It's a 43
Sans
inch.
the frame for right now.
Yeah, it fit pretty much perfectly in this spot. Now we do have a cord cover we got to put on it, but it is, I don't know if I can even be able to show it. So you can see it'll just have a picture on it if you want it to, but it's kind of hard to see because literally there is less than a finger to the wall. That's how close it is to the wall, and that's with a spacer. We had to add a spacer because these walls are not straight, but it is right up against the wall. That's why they make it pretty much like hanging, blurry there, pretty much hanging a picture frame. And so right here, here's where it's at. The next goal is to, oh, and I don't know if we showed how the wall's painted now too. We're working on the ceiling and the walls, but they are painted a new color. They used to be just white, but we are working on finishing this room and getting some sort of furniture in here to be able to sit down here and relax. But I do, big fan of the TV because the ceiling fan is above me here and there's no reflection. Mm-hmm. It has no reflection on it.
Yeah, that is a nice feature, and it fits well in that spot. So
yeah, any bigger and we would have not been able to fit it there. So,
and this is the first room really that people see in the house. Well, the kitchen, but this is the other room that people see in the house. So we'll get a frame eventually, and then it'll look nice with. Mm-hmm. We'll have furniture underneath it too.
But you can see it from the kitchen, which is a nice touch. We didn't really think about.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is a work in progress. We now have all of Timber's
all of my teacher stuff is in here.
Stuff is piled in here for the time being. The time you're watching this, it is her last day for the year. So you're watching it on Friday. Mm-hmm. Wish her good luck. It's her very last day for the year.
It's my last day in a classroom. I'm going to be in a new position. So I'll still be working in classrooms, but not as a regular teacher. So there's a lot of stuff in the house because I don't have a classroom anymore. I just have an office.
Yeah. So there we go. I like the upgrade. Just takes a while to keep going and get it finished. We also bought some curtains over there on the left-hand side.
They're the same as these ones over here.
They're the ones that we hung up over here.
And the same curtain rod too.
You can see here. That's where we left off at. But there's the curtain rod up there. We're also painting the ceiling, so just know that's progress as well.
A lot going on.
Yep. I will say the one thing kind of frustrating with the frame TVs, if you want any sort of good artwork, you have to pay monthly for it.
I'm not doing that. I think there's a workaround.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably do your phone on there and stuff, or
I think you can put your own photos on there for free, so I'll just maybe download some photos. I'm on the rebounder.
We also have
a walking pad.
Yep, and a mini trampoline, just to continually get our exercise because it is currently very hot in Florida right now, and we can now watch the TV while we're doing some exercising. So there's that. Actually love the walking pad. Got it at Dick's Sporting Goods. Good walking pad. But anyway, I think we're going to call it for tonight. Your last day is tomorrow, but you're watching this video on her last day, so just get through it. You're almost there. I think the garden, even though we haven't really had much yet produced, has been the biggest one we've ever had.
Yeah.
And excited to get more growing and get more planted and finish that last one. Whoa. That's cool.
And next year start the garden earlier now that we have it all built.
Yep. So we will continue doing probably a monthly update on this stuff, but for now this will be considered the June update. Hopefully we get another rain in here shortly. That'd be awesome. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.